So first, could you tell us about your career first?
Yes. Actually, my first career, and for now is the main career for me in Syria, is a maintenance and controller engineer in the Banyas power plant. I took a long journey in the controlling systems like SCADA or WinCC Step 7 and PBS 13 from Siemens. And I worked with a lot of instruments, electronic instruments. So as I can see from interacting with those instruments, there is a lot of updates for those instruments to take a web applications. So I began to look forward to improve myself in this field. So I took the specialization web technologies, my master degrees which I study recently in this field. I am also I am working in two ways in the controlling systems and in the web applications. Like also Android development and web development.
Okay.
Is that a brief summary of my career?
Okay, thank you. So please tell us like how you get interested in your career, like how you chose this career and why you became interested in that field.
I became interested in this field. I saw a lot of improvement and studies under the 5G networks. So every device actually in the future would have its own address on the network, so we can see that we move from the IB version 4 to IB version 6. Because every sensors or positioners or temperature element, flux meter, also in the smart home, we saw a lot of sensors, in the cars, in every thing in our life is moving to be on the virtual network. So I become to get more interesting in the internet. That leads me to the web development and Android development.
Okay, thank you. Like that field is really difficult for me, so it's really interesting that you like what you're doing.
I'm sorry for that.
No. So another question is, how do you usually find a job there?
You mean I found a job in your company?
Yes. How do you usually find it? Like, how do you do the job hunting there?
I saw your advertisement in a page in Facebook. So I follow up the survey which you wrote, and then you talk with me, and we prepare our first meeting with Mr. Yuki from the social network, actually, because recently we see a lot of advertisement for job in social networks and LinkedIn.
Okay, that is really interesting. I mean, we use LinkedIn, but uh, I don't think it's really common to use social network for job hunting in Japan. So it was really interesting for me.
Actually, the social networks from my study, I saw that the first launch for it, it was for the business to business
Mm-hmm.
relationship. So it's a good a place to
Mm-hmm.
advertise a job and products and so on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So
Thanks a lot.
yes, and so also we would like to know what you would like to challenge in the future, like what field you are, like what type of job you want to challenge, or like what type of projects you want to work on in the future.
Always my dream is to work with a great company and a great IT team in the artificial intelligence,
Okay.
which is the new age
Mm-hmm.
for the software and the hardware.
Mm-hmm.
And I specialize in my master thesis in the text mining,
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
which is a field in the artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence. So my challenge in the future is to make a robustness, a powerful application
Mm-hmm.
that specializes in this field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should. That's amazing that you did master's thesis on that like text mining field, which is really really popular and difficult field.